He also stressed that the BJP's real strength lies in two things: good governance whenever we are in government, and at the same time the organizational strength present in each booth of the country. And therefore he stressed that we have to re-energize that booth committees. And I think the organizational program which will be finalized will also have that element in it. He also stressed that what government has given, UPA government, is inflation, corruption and wider disparity, a crony capitalism. And he gave one figure which is very relevant, that the employment opportunities made available by the NDA government in 6 years was more than 6 crore, while the UPS performance on this ground, official figures also say that it's very poor. It's not even 1/10 of what NDA achieved, and it's around 30 lakh opportunities. Murli Manohar Joshi, he gave the overall environment present in the Indian subcontinent. And he stressed that 10 years ago, under Atalji, we had the best of relations with all our neighbors. But today the situation exactly opposite. We don't know what happens with Pakistan. It is in election. So whether how democracy will survive, one has to see, because it will have reflection on Indian politics also. Afghanistan, when the American forces will go, and already they have gone, but they have complete withdrawal, there is a new equation emerging. China is encircling India through its efforts. There are tensions there on the border also. In Bangladesh, there is a peculiar situation. In Myanmar, there are efforts. And in Sri Lanka also, we have seen how Chinese are effort and how the Sri Lankan events are impacting the Indian politics. So thereby, we have this challenge also to be kept in mind, and we have to go ahead with that. Arun Jaitley ji gave a very insight into the whole UPA strength and what the elections entail for them. Last time, UPA won 160 seats out of their 265 seats in mainly 6 regions of Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Haryana. This time, these states will see complete washout of Congress. In TN and West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Haryana. They got a tremendous success in these states. But situation is completely reversed to what it was in 2009. In Tamil Nadu, DMK has deserted them, so Congress stands no chance. And particularly after what they have done as far as the Tamil issues are concerned, absolutely they cannot go even. Chidambaram may say that elections will be held on time, but actually, because they cannot go and face the Tamil people, Tamil anger. So Tamil Nadu, the West Bengal, they were in alliance with Trinamool Congress, and that's why they were winning. That is gone. Andhra Pradesh, as you know, it's their own problem, inner contradictions. So on one hand, their indecision about Telangana, completely wiped out, and other regions, it is the YSR Congress party, so that is also affecting. UPA, for a peculiar reasons, last time they got 22 seats. This time, even a single digit is a big thing. Rajasthan, as we are witnessing with the tremendous support Vasundhara is getting last week's when she has launched her yatra, it is very clear that Congress is facing a complete washout in Rajasthan, Haryana, and in urban centers, where they got unexpectedly more seats last time. So it is the incumbency, crumbling alliance, confusion on leadership, and failed governance is what is happening on the Congress front. So he advised the workers and the leaders present that we have to go popular, but it is popularity with responsibility. Sushma ji stressed that our base is very wide and it is the, as Gujarat we have achieved a hat-trick. Actually it is the 5 wins in row for BJP and 3 wins in row under the leadership of Narendra Modi ji. But now 2 more states, Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, will also achieve hat-trick. So we are a party of governance. And what Congress has presented is again the inflation, corruption and FDI and other issues. We should take it to the people. Lastly, it was Advani ji who guided the deliberations. And he gave that good governance, prudent politics and ideal image is what is the strength of BJP. And we must present our party in the same fashion. And he also pointed out that the election issues will be inflation, corruption and black money. Menace of black money. So these 3 issues will dominate the public discourse henceforth. And NDA presented a very good governance model which people believe in it and people recollect it and experiencing wherever there are BJP ruled states. So this is today's first session. Now from 3 o'clock onwards we'll have the organizational session and in which we will discuss about how to widen the organizational base. At the same time, all the leaders from different states will also give their suggestions about the programs, about the strategy, about the organization. So all this will be discussed for next 2.5 hours. And then there will be a final decision on what will be our immediate next 6 months programs. So this is what it is today.